Jonas, what is going on, man? Rashford leaving United, dude. I saw the tweet or whatever it was, the little thing the little quote that came out about him saying that he's ready for the next challenge in his career. And I mean, you guys know my opinion on Rashford. I'm not upset about it, really. I'm really not upset about it. Keane the dream. Troy Deeney, not quite close though. You know, some say I have the same, attacking ability as Troy Deeney. Definitely have the same heading stat. And then up in here as well, what's up? He says, hey, still remember me? Daniel Gray. Of course I remember the name Daniel Gray. What is going on, boys? We are back at it with this West Brom career mode. And I haven't played FIFA in a while. Carabao Cup semi-final against West Ham is the first game. And I feel like because I haven't played in a while, I could be a little bit rusty and I could screw this up. Like, we desperately need to make the final. The quadruple is still on. Daniel J up in the stream. What's going on, man? Good to see a lot of new faces up in the career mode stream. I love it. Jonas says he's been bad for like 1.5 years. He needs to move on. I agree. And I personally see him going to like Arsenal, really. I'm gonna make a video, like a full-on video later on tonight that I'll post tomorrow about my thoughts on Rashford just in general and him leaving the club. But I think for the club, for him, it's what's best. And I see him really ending up at Arsenal. Two main reasons. One, I think he's came out and said that he still wants to potentially have a shot to be in the next England team for the World Cup, which in my opinion is a bit of a stretch. I mean, maybe if he went to another Premier League club and put up some decent numbers, I don't think he'll probably end up starting for England, but just as an option to come off the bench, even though he was playing dreadful like for the last year and a half, I thought for the Euros, he could have been very useful for England to bring off the bench, even though he's been poor, but just as a different option. But yeah, I see him going to Arsenal. And it just makes sense. Like, to me, it's either Arsenal, Spurs, and outside of the traditional big six, or what you want to call it, potentially even like a Villa, I could see. But I feel like Arsenal are the ones who need him the most. And especially, like, they're dying for a left wing because Martinelli's absolutely bonzo. Keane says he thinks he'll go to PSG. Garnacho winning the Puskas as well. I saw that. And deserved, honestly. I don't even know who else was nominated for that award, but like freaking bicycle kick pretty much at the top of the 18, disgusting connection, top right corner. Like, you can't beat that. That was 100% getting the Puskas award, hands down. You can't score a better goal than that. Another reason I think Rashford's going to PSG, or sorry, not PSG, Arsenal, because that's just where all the English players go to die. And I was saying this in the Discord earlier. Let's just say Rashford hypothetically never played another game for United again. Danny Welbeck is more of a United legend than Marcus Rashford. Danny Welbeck has won more. I don't know if he's won more in total, but he's definitely won more significant trophies than Marcus Rashford at Manchester United. So I think he'll end up. Where did we send Welbeck? To Arsenal. Where is, like, Raheem Sterling, another washed English player? Where is he? Arsenal. That's where the washed English players go to die. And Keane literally might have to start this game because both my center backs are dead tired, and Wan-Bissaka is dead tired. This is not good. Oma Bandili, not Keane. You might see some minutes, but we're gonna go with Panzo. Hopefully he's not Bonzo. Rashford is definitely more of a club legend than Welbeck. But like, why? Just because he's been there? Jonas says, let's just rebuild the squad and trust Amorim. Every match he played with United, we can see progress or process. I'm assuming you're saying progress there. And we have a lot more possession, like clubs against Arsenal, even versus City in the second half. We had like 64% possession. We need to trust Amorim. And I agree, man. And the one thing that I've appreciated about Amorim is that he's not taking any shit, not from Rashford, not from Garnacho. And just like when he said, you know, I pay attention to everything you do, how you freaking put your clothes on, how you interact with your teammates, how you eat. You know, he sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you're playing bad or good. So play good for goodness sake. As simple as that. Conor Gallagher, get in the starting lineup. Anybody who's just seeing my career mode now, we've brought West Brom in the Champions League, and we are literally looking to do the treble right now. I'm playing on ultimate difficulty, so it's been a bit of a grind. Sorry for my bad English. It's all right, bro. I understood. Oh, wait, I need to play Felipe Henry because came into my office. He said, Coach, you know what? I don't like the playing minutes I've been getting. So we're going to play Henry, and we're actually going to rest Marcus Edwards.
It is a game of massive.
All right, here we go.
Only 4 teams remain in the hunt for the Carabao Cup. Who's gonna
4 teams left. I don't even know who the other 2 are. I'm pretty sure they're pretty easy sides, to be honest.
live on EATV?
All right, boys. Let's get after it. You know, even though I haven't played in a while, I either could be really rusty, but like my brain feels clear. So I feel like I could be creative right here. I feel creative. Today I feel like a migrant worker. Bring that in. Early doors. Oh. Troy to easily bottle this. United fan up in here. What's going on, bro? Keen, we don't need the negativity early, bro. Are you a lifelong United fan? Absolutely, bro. I have been a United fan since about 2005, 2006 era. Backstory for anybody who's new to the channel, and appreciate all the new people that have joined the channel because we are on very, very close. Oh shit, well offside. We are like less than 75 subscribers away from 10K. So shout out all you guys showing the love to the channel. But little backstory of how I became a United fan. So there's probably a couple reasons, but the main reason you could say is Cristiano Ronaldo. Like, I'm Canadian, but I'm Portuguese on my dad's side. And my favorite player growing up obviously was Cristiano Ronaldo. And who did Cristiano Ronaldo play for when I was young? Manchester United. So that's what originally drew me to United. That, and I also used to play, that's a shit shot. I used to play FIFA 99 on the Nintendo 64 against my brother. And the team I would always be was Manchester United, simply because they were the best team on the game. So am I a bit of a glory hunter? Maybe. But like, you know, I was young. I was just a kid. I'm from Canada. Obviously, I'm going to support a team that's doing well because I'm learning football. I want to watch good football. But I think the main thing wasn't even really about the glory. Like, obviously, yeah, it's nice to see and support a good team, but it was just more of the I loved Fergie. And I love the fact that they had so many players that were just homegrown players, one club players, like your Ryan Giggs, your Paul Scholes, your Gary Nevilles. Love those guys, especially Paul Scholes. I'd say other than Rooney, Paul Scholes is my favorite United player of all time. Oh, please don't concede. So, but I didn't feel like a true United fan. Like, the moment that I truly felt like just straight passion running through my veins from watching a game was a game we didn't even win. Yeah, come on, Greenwood. Big boy. It was United. This is in the Moyes era. This is past Fergie. United versus Bayern Munich in the Champions League. We go up 1-0. Patrice Evra, fucking rocket. I know you remember the goal. That goal, I'm like, just, that was the first time I just felt burning passion running through my veins. And that's when I knew it was United till I die. And then shortly, 30 seconds after, Thomas Muller scored a header and killed the vibes. But like, I'm not even going to classify myself as a glory hunter, honestly, because I've been a fan of United. Oh my goodness. I've been a fan of United longer since they've been longer for them being shit than since they've been good or were good. So that's why when everybody or not everybody, but some people will call me a glory fans or a glory hunter or whatever in my comments, and I'm like, bro, what glory? What glory? Oh my goodness. Keane says, I know that Evra goal, even though I was about 6 or 7 at the time. Like, what a screamer. And then Neuer comes and celebrates with us. Like, that's how good the goal was. Even Neuer came to celebrate. Go on, Henri. How's your finesse shot? Ooh. As soon as I was old enough to understand football, United went shit. Yeah, I've told this story before, but I'll tell it again. Please put this in. Oh my goodness. I low-key blame myself for United being shit because I remember, I'm pretty sure it was after United beat Arsenal 8-2 that I was like, dude, United's actually like too good. Like, this is almost starting to get boring. Like, I kind of want to see us struggle for a little bit so that when we do win the league again, it will be just like even more emotional. And yeah, we haven't been too great. I mean, we did win it in 2013, but I really think I put a jinx on us. But that being said, the next time United do win the league, and we will win the league again, will be the most emotional league title that they've ever won. Yeah, it'll be a million times more emotional. Like, you telling me that won't be the most emotional Premier League United have ever won? Battle of the Wests. 1-0 at halftime. Do we trust Keane? I don't think we can. Maybe in the 70th minute we get another goal for some insurance. Then maybe we bring on Keane. My Namek. What is going on, bro? Welcome to the chat.
Rodriguez. Beautiful pass. And he's clear as lines.
Is that in? Also, is it too early to talk potential bets for the United Spurs game? Would it be crazy? Come on! Come on, Henri! He needed that for his confidence.
A little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
I need to change the batteries. Daniel says, which one would you choose? A bug club, bug wages, but no playtime. B, small club, normal wages, but first pick 11. My friend and I chose B option. I'm assuming you're meaning big club, big wages. What the fuck is a bug club? What do you say? Big club, big wages, but no playtime, or small club, normal wages, and then you're in the starting 11. Like, small club, like, are we talking like still in the Premier League, or are we talking like small, like a championship and under? Because, like, let's say like a Southampton. championship and under. That's a really tough one because like I definitely love the game and I'd want to play, but at the same time, like, you know, you got to get the bag for the family, you got to get the generational inheritance. And like the main thing, I don't even think it's really about the money. I mean, obviously the money is a factor in it, but I think it's like the injuries, for me at least, that would sway me to pick big club, big wages and no playing time. Because even though I'm still playing currently to this day, I'm not playing at the same level I was when I was younger. If I was to continue to play at that level when I was younger, my body even now is done. But like if you've played this sport from, let's say, the age of 4 to into your 20s, I would be very, very lucky not to come out the end of it with serious injuries. Like me, and I feel like most people have given their bodies to this sport, and low key, don't regret it. Don't regret it one bit. Strains, what's going on, man? Keen says I'd rather play for Preston than sit on the bench for a big club, to be honest. It's a tough one because it's just like I've always thought, like, you know what the greatest career ever is? Like third string goalkeeper. You just get to chill, relax, like there's no pressure. You're high chance that you're never even called upon. Look at it a perspective where there's no injuries. Okay, if there's no injuries, then I would probably take the small club. Small club, normal wages. Because just the emotions that this sport gives you and the memories that you can have from it, the memories that I have of it from just even playing Sunday League, I cherish and I will cherish till the day I die. Just because of my love for the sport. Please don't concede. Don't ruin it. Don't give him hope. Good block.
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Is the semi-final of the Carabao Cup 2 legs? Like, are we going to have to play against Spurs twice?
But if he plays well, the fans will love him.
Options in the middle. Nice looking move.
G-Sung finesse? Oh, it is 2 legs? Yeah, I thought it was. I heard I was watching United Stand earlier today, and Goldbridge was asking the question, would you rather, if you had to choose between one, would you rather, oh shit, beat Spurs or beat Bournemouth, our next league game? If you had to pick one. I personally would rather beat Spurs.
He has teammates around him.
Oh.
Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle.
Oh, wait. Daniel says it's the quarterfinal. Yo, why did I think it was the semifinal? This is the semifinal. That's why I got confused.
The attack carried promise, but petered out. Just a quick reminder, action from the third round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV.
Smack that.
United
Oh.
taking on Stoke City.
He's done it again! This is one of the nicest goals I've scored this season on this career mode. Conor Gallagher rips bangers. Would you take Conor Gallagher at United?
That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
I feel like he would do really well in an Amorim system. Dude, an absolute thunder cunt. Look at that hair on the man. Look at those eyelashes. I think we got to get Keane in there now. Realistically, we're doing nothing in the league this season, so I'd rather be in a cup semifinal after beating Spurs. Exactly. That's my same thought process. All right, Keane, get in there.
going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. Lewis.
What a tackle. Dude, also, do you know who's like just absolutely unbelievable? I don't know if you guys knew this, but you know who's just like one of the best players in the league? Not the best player in the league. Ahmed Diallo. Do you guys know that?
Oh, danger here.
How's your right foot?
And it
Oh.
might be.
I said, or no, Marcus Rashford's waist. Dude. How much do you think, if we were to sell Rashford, how much do you think we get for him?
Perfect challenge.
If we walk away, I think it'll be around like 40, honestly.
And the shot.
It's so, it could be 40 or it could be like 70. Like, it's so weird. 70 is probably too much, but if we're walking away from a deal selling Rashford with at least 50 mil, I think that's a W. 30 plus add-ons.
And passing.
Should we put a Ballon... Oh, shit. Should we put a Ballon d'Or clause in his contract?
So unlucky.
Where's my Ahmed emoji? Dude, we are definitely getting that one.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
If there was ever a man who deserved an emoji. Henri? Penalty? Oh. Saudi, maybe 60 plus. Yeah, like, the only way I see it going close to 70 is if he's going to Saudi.
Who can he pick out?
Oh.
And under pressure, that was a... And that is that. And the hosts will take with them...
Actually, remember the Mourinho red card tactic for Real Madrid against Ajax back in 2010?
Their finishing were excellent, as was their work rate. A disciplined performance in the second leg, and they're into the final.
I thought you were just asking if the semi-final was two-leg, not the Spurs game, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know why. I thought the Spurs game was the semi-final because this game right here that I just played against West Ham was the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. PSG might pay 100, and I think he's the next Mbappe.
All right, just a couple of questions for you.
To PSG. I mean, like, do PSG even really want to do that? Because they got a lot of young, good, like, freaking Barcola, or whatever his name is. Why would they really want to stunt his growth to bring in Marcus Rashford? Like, is that really worth it to them? I think Arsenal literally makes the most sense, and it's just such an Arsenal-type move as well. All the rejects of the top clubs just go to Arsenal. Troy, what would you do if you were an actual manager? I would play 4-4-2, and I would sign Zambo and Guisa. Is Ronaldo leaving Al Nassr next season? Where is that coming from? Keen says, my penalty rat. Keen, where do you stand on Bruno Fernandes? Are you... Tell me you're not in the camp of Bruno out. Speaking of Spurs, not the Carabao Cup, but we are playing them in the FA Cup. Who's even on Spurs? It's... If Rashford goes to Spurs, career mode is real life is as scripted as career mode. They have Ruben Dias as well. They actually have a decent team. Cucurella. Dude, that goal Cucurella scored for Chelsea was freaking ridiculous. My captain, I was joking saying my penalty rat. Yeah, dude, the Bruno. Bruno, I love Bruno. And like, I can't believe, you know what the funny thing is to me? Is anybody saying that Odegaard is better than Bruno Fernandes now? Like, he maybe was for maybe a season. And even then, that season that he was good. Odegaard doesn't even come close to Bruno's best season. And I can't believe, and you know, majority, I swear 80% of people last year would have told you Odegaard is a better player than Bruno Fernandes. It's just simply not true. And I'll even die on the hill saying that Bruno's better than Kevin De Bruyne. Because I don't believe, if you put Kevin De Bruyne in the United team, I don't believe he does the same thing that Bruno does. We gotta play Marcus Edwards in this game against his old team. Put Brandon Thomas Asante in there. Let's get Conor Gallagher is just such a big game player. We need him in there. And I'm happy with that lineup. He'll be 41 next year. He wants to go back to Sporting to retire. I don't think that's gonna happen though, because like Sporting don't have the money to do that. Like, they're not going to be able to pay his wages, and I doubt Ronaldo's going to cut his wages drastically to play for Sporting. Like, he might love Sporting, but I don't think he loves them that much. I think that's down to Pep turning players into robots that ends up only knowing one thing and playing in his system. It's true. Why did I think freaking this was George Best right here? Ryan Hill.
Well, Derek, it's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance.
Is he still actually considered a Spurs player? Where is he now? He's somewhere in Spain, isn't he?
And here's Dos Santos.
Because I actually rate him as he's actually a good player.
And here's the starting 11 for West Bromwich Albion.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Oh, huge save, Providel. I love you. Now we counter.
West Brom come away with it.
Well, Spurs have come out and started this game at a terrific pace and really should have taken the lead there, only denied by a very good save by the keeper.
And on the front foot again, no let up from them at all.
Oh, wow, that's a goal. Yeah. Oh, my goodness, man.
The opening goal in this contest.
How he lets him get on the wrong side of him.
Nil it is.
Kubarsi, man. Figure it out. I expect so much better from you. We're not getting knocked out to Spurs.
And on to Edwards.
What a ball. Can you find Greenwood? Oh, my goodness, we need that. Oh my goodness. It's low-key a bit of a kit clash. Like, I can't really see in my peripheral vision who's on my team. He's at Girona, yeah.
Madison.
Oh, please don't concede two.
Shaping to shoot.
We have to score the next goal or we in deep shit. That's the ball we're looking for. That's the ball we're looking for. Alphonso Davies got pace, though. Marcus Edwards against his old club. Marcus Edwards! Oh, my goodness, Marcus Edwards. Come on, man.
A gilt-edged opportunity to level it.
Well, they have to score there. That was a great opportunity to...
Been at Spurs for years. He gets a new loan to a different Spanish club every season. But so he is still loaned then, yeah? I mean, I'm assuming he is.
Good tackle.
Dude, I want to see Marcus Edwards in the Premier League.
Wan-Bissaka.
I want to see him for like a...
Ongisa. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, big opportunity.
Please. On your left. No, I should have just ripped it with his right. I feel like a Villa would be a good suit for him.
That's a lovely ball. Well, beaten easily here. No foul. Spurs advantage. Showing patience as well as persistence.
Come on, stay with it. Stay. No, you can't get bodied. No, that's a goal. No, we've screwed everything up. Kubarsi, you fucking suck, man. You're a weak kid. Like, get your body in front of that ball. Both goals are your fault. Seriously, look at yourself in the mirror at halftime. I'll sub you off for Keane in 2 seconds. Don't tempt me. Okay. Like this. I wanted to pass it to Gallagher, EA Sports.
Spurs pushing forward with options available. Superbly read and executed.
Crazy.
So half-time then. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Hawthorns.
Daniel says, okay, call me dumb, but aren't players have right to downgrade their wages to play the club they want? I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying he doesn't want to do that. I'm sure clubs would be more than happy for you to downgrade wages, but I think Ronaldo himself doesn't want to do that. You seen those damn drones flying around, Troy? What's going on? And what about the orbs floating around? What? Floating around where? Wait, you talking about in Canada? Because my friend was low-key telling me this about last night, but I wasn't really listening. Is that what you're talking about? Edwards started at Spurs, I'm pretty sure, and that seems to suit him as well. Yeah, but Spurs, like... I still feel like they're, like, even though Spurs don't ever win anything, I feel like there's still such high... They're like, there's a pretty decent high expectation at Spurs. Drones are meant to be in America. I'm pretty sure maybe they're in Canada as well. Like what kind of drones? Like we talking like aliens? Oh my goodness, I don't know who to bring on. I'm actually kind of pissed at Edwards for missing that sitter. We needed that to be a goal. Sante's been doing all right. Greenwood, we kind of need a little bit more, but I'm just going to hope that he comes well. Spy drones.
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect.
Okay, please start the half with a goal. Please finish this. Oh my goodness, I can't catch a break. Thomas Asante. Dude.
James Maddison.
We're not... Oh, shit. There's no way we're going to sell the quadruple to Spurs.
Maddison with it. Jed Spence. Maddison.
Oh my goodness, Spurs playing like prime Barca. Don't let him cook you, Carassi. No. And it's his fault again. Great save from Providel. Away.
Trying to deliver it accurately.
Get out of the way, man.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now with Greenwood.
He's onside. That's a delicious ball. Take him on. Shit, man. I just can't get past that last man.
To prevent the chance. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done.
Oh no, Wan-Bissaka's literally going to use all his stamina on this run right here.
And hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Please win this ball. Thank you. Hey! Oh, Wan-Bissaka, you're kind of killing me right now. Okay, he's won it back. As long as you win it back, I can respect it. Let's go. Ji-Sung. Need a goal now. It's a gorgeous ball. Oh, my days, man. I need to score before the 75th minute or we're dust. Your close control dribbling is laughable. Dude, this is bullshit, man. Alphonso Davies is just absolutely killing me right now.
20 minutes remaining.
And he's still going.
Davies. And the cross into the middle. Pretty comfortable piece of defense.
Go, Henry. No way. Yeah, put him on the floor. Fuck him.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier
No, man.
Albion facing Aston Villa.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and
It just goes right back to him. Like, you can't write it.
I'm not just giving it the commentator's curse.
76 minute. We need to score right now or it's over. Whoever gives the ball away is the biggest twat on. You're fucking shit, Gallagher. How dare you, man? Puts in the performance of the ages against West Ham, and then you're doing this, and then Krabarski's getting ripped again, and I'm freaking done with him. He is getting dropped for the next game.
Well, he did seem to
Pathetic
recover.
performance.
Not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Kiss
Well, we always enjoy
the quadruple.
live action on
Yeah, kiss it
EA
goodbye.
TV.
Unless Greenwood.
Premier League action coming up. It's Spurs facing West Ham United.
Just, like, somebody give me some movement. Like, we're just standing there like a bunch of fucking cones.
Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in.
Shambolic performance from Asante, from Greenwood, from Gallagher. Terrible. Just terrible. Kubarsi. So bad.
Madison, real chance. Splendid defending.
Troy's in control of those drones. Oh my days, man. So disappointed in these group of players right now.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. James Madison. Chances on.
I can't believe that. Two of the shittiest goals ever, and we get dumped out of the FA Cup by freaking bum Spurs. What a joke. What a joke. I'm actually pissed. Fucking diabolical. Oh my goodness, man. I can't believe we just threw the quadruple away like that. We were going to go for an incredible season. We just fucked it. Am I playing with competitor mode on? I believe so. I tried to make it as hard as I could. How do I know if competitor mode's on? Damn, man, it's so disappointing. Roro Noah, what's up, man? He says, yo, Troy, have you seen Rashford's statement? I did see it, man. He's looking for a new challenge. Henri says, thanks for putting me back in the lineup, boss man. It's one of the one thing missing a game now and then, but I feel like I need regular football. If I can't get that, I wonder about my future here. Dude, shut the fuck up with this bullshit. These players we're at one of the most crucial points in the season right now. We just got dumped out of our first cup, and you're coming at me with this freaking ultimatum bullshit. Like, fuck off, man. I'll sell you. Tired of that. Don't fucking threaten me. Think you're bigger than the club? You can fuck off. Pretty sure you have it on. I think it only shows in the main menu. I'm pretty sure I have it on. Roll update. So mad. So Garnacho winning Puskas, Vinicius Jr. winning Player of the Year. When will Kyle Walker winning his Oscar? Dude, also vote on the poll. On the note of that game, vote on the poll. Did you think that foul on that Ruben Dias tackle on Hoyland, the one that was debatable for a penalty, did you guys actually think that was a penalty? Because when I first saw it, me personally, I didn't think it was a penalty. I might need to rewatch it to see if it is or not. But my initial reaction was that it wasn't a penalty. I kind of remember Ruben Diaz like putting his leg across and kind of Højlund running into him. Maybe at Keane says 100% a penalty. So I think for me, like in this day of football with VAR and everything, it probably was a penalty, like compared to what most penalty calls are given for. But like pre-VAR, I don't think that would ever be given. And I mean, it wasn't given in this game, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like weak penalties. Like, the penalties they give nowadays are way too weak. And especially as, I don't like with the whole statement thing, whatever the referee that said, it's a penalty, or it, I don't know what the exactly word for word what he said, but it was something like, it's a penalty, but not in a game like this. Because then that is just bullshit. And also, it just, they need to either change VAR or scrap it completely, because it is so, they could just script any game they want, because they could have given a penalty there, but they choose not to. They can choose, they can literally decide games. And they have. VAR has decided games, many games. Mike Dean said not in a game like this on commentary. Yeah, and Mike Dean's a prick anyway. And United's been getting, we've been getting nothing. No penalties all season. I swear. I asked this in the stream from the City game, but somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's the first penalty we've gotten all season, because I don't remember another one. Gallagher, you're getting dropped. Raksaki, get in there. Philogene in. Did you watch the red one? What do you mean the red one? What's the red one? Oh, it's a Christmas movie? I have not, dude. I haven't watched any Christmas movies this year. I've been meaning to. Usually, a lot of the new Christmas movies that have came out are freaking terrible. I mean, majority of new movies that come out in any genre are terrible. But, yeah, the Christmas ones are kind of weak. With The Rock and Chris Evans, I think I saw the trailer to it. I mean, I just can't see it being any good. Any movie with The Rock in it kind of sucks. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if a movie, especially nowadays, like maybe early start of Rock's movie career, you know, he made a couple good films, but the back end, anything that has The Rock or Kevin Hart in it is almost guaranteed to be a shit movie now. Like, it's just like it's basically a movie. It's just one big ad. Like, they don't even care about a storyline anymore. They're just trying to milk as much money as they possibly can. We had one. Oh, we got one against Chelsea. Dude, why can't I remember that Chelsea game? I remember, it ended 1-1, didn't it? Who scored for Chelsea in that game? And did we score first? Caicedo. Dude, Caicedo this season has actually been insane, especially in the game in the last Chelsea game. I was watching the end of the second half, and he's just great, man. He actually very well is living up to his price tag right now.
Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Aston Villa up against West Bromwich Albion.
Well, we've got everything
Offside.
for a good game here. Two motivated teams.
Bruno Penn in the 70th, and then Caicedo in the 74th.
We're not disappointed.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
I swear we should have won that game too.
Starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield, and leading the line today is Diogo Jota. And here's the starting 11 for West Bromwich Albion.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Chance to cross.
Good boy, Buta.
Well read to
Dude,
ease
Buta
the pressure.
very well might steal Wan-Bissaka's starting spot.
Interesting developments in the Chelsea game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
That's a great ball. Opens up the defense. Mason Greenwood. There's only one outcome when Mason Greenwood has that much space. The back of the net.
You can hear a pin drop in here.
It was under Rude too. That's why we played well.
Racing transition.
Oh, dude, I do remember that.
And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. To confirm, Burnley have scored in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Oof. Has it been? Oh shit. Has it been confirmed yet that Ole is going to be the next manager of Wolves?
Carvajal.
And like, I really want
You can't help feeling
Ole to do well, but I low-key think he's going to relegate them.
that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens.
Like, I think even Ole is not even, like, he's actually a decent manager and definitely could manage a team in the Prem, but I don't see Wolves being a good fit for, like,
Word that there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 25 minutes.
when Wolves got some Portuguese guy, like, as soon as Gary O'Neill got sacked. Confirmed?
Jota. Nice finish.
That's who they need, though.
Diogo Jota.
They need a Portuguese guy. They need to apologize to Santos and get him back. Good block.
Great defending.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, confirmed. It's not who they need. What do you mean? He's meant to be absolutely awful. Who is it? Where did he come from? I'm just saying, like, you know, they got, you know, the fair amount of Portuguese players.
Thiago Jalot.
I feel like they need
Now with Davis.
I think they need like a
Andre Frank Zombo.
Spanish, Portuguese, or Argentine manager. That's what I could see doing well with those group of Wolves players. That's a foul. Where's my free kick, referee?
Example of how to press high up. And space to
Hit
cross
Greenwood.
it.
Hit the back of the net.
Can't miss, surely. It's not a surefire goal.
That's beautiful football. That's beautiful football, and it deserved a goal.
Delighted to be two.
Vitor Pereira sounds familiar. He's from Al Shabab, or however you spell it, Al Kebab Shop.
That's a clever goal.
Is that the team?
2-0 advantage here. Boubacar Kamara.
That's not the team Henderson went to in the Saudi League, was it? Like they got like a white circular badge.
And this is
Oh
Diogo Jota.
no. Oh no. Good block.
What a block. going to be all for the
Henderson went to
first half.
Al
Given the
Etifik. Well, let me look up this.
Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited
Vitor
influence on this game, Stuart.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just
Pereira.
hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far.
56
Unless that
years
changes,
old.
They're going to struggle to turn this one around.
I'm not seeing. I'm seeing teams coached unless they're just missing. It's saying here the most recent team he coached was Flamengo, but that was in 2023. So maybe it's missing. Al Shabaab have a pretty much identical badge to Al Itafik, though, to be fair. Check out the news. Counter debate up in here. He says, I love kebabs. Dude, I could fuck up a kebab right now. I would do horrendous things to a kebab right now. He was at El Kebab. It was funny when they told him you're shit and he had to go to Ajax. Talking about Henderson, I thought it was just. Was it because he was shit? I thought it was like Henderson's decision. He was like, yeah, I can't. He just didn't want to be in Saudi anymore. He was like, yeah, get me somewhere else. Or was it actually the club that wanted that?
Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Teammates available. And let's give credit to the defending. Barella.
Stay tight.
There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
At around £60 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. Yes, he'll be under pressure, but he's got the character and, more importantly...
Dude, Raksaki has been actually kind of killing it for me.
Can they trouble the
I
opposition
gotta start him
this
more
time?
often.
Tremendous
RNG up in here. What is going on, brother?
racing forward, trying to catch them out.
I also need you guys. Oh, please hit this.
Chance to finish.
Oh, what a finish, G-Song. That's what I'm talking about. I need you guys to give me advice on the bet I should place. Bets. I'm probably going to end up taking 3 on the United Spurs game. And one of them
Here it is again, and it's a superb
is United to win.
ball to break that defensive line. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no
But,
time
like,
to react. What a good finish.
Declan Rice.
If it was to end in a tie
Barella
or a draw, would there be a replay or does it go into... It goes into penalties, doesn't it? Because I was looking on Stake and there is no, like,
making considerable
betting on a
progress
team
with
to
the ball.
qualify. Like, it's...
Emiliano Buendia. Great strong tackle. Throw in.
I low-key might do United to win, but if it's a draw, like, United win but draw no bet. That's the one I was thinking of.
Greenwood. Fruitful looking attack.
Bury that. Oh, my days. Henderson was shit. No, Gerrard was the manager, too, at the time, I think.
So quickly to that shot.
Yeah, that clip of him
Have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
of Gerrard in training when he's like, he's asking one of the Saudi players or whatever to ask for the ball and nobody says anything, turns over possession. No communication.
Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Bournemouth. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Declan Rice. News coming through from the Chelsea game. A goal has gone in, I believe. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
It's a
Dude, Villa just playing scared right now. They don't want me to batter them anymore.
With 73 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Terrific block. Well, that's how to keep
I can't believe we lost to Spurs, man. What am I doing?
Sure they don't get caught on the counter attack. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated.
Troy to become the new Al Kebab manager. Do you think if I like showed a team, like a professional team, my career mode stats, like they might give me a look?
More absorbing action from the
Didn't somebody get signed as a manager from their football manager thing? I swear that was a thing.
Leaf Davis.
Football is life. What is going on, man?
And so into
How you
the
doing,
final
bro?
five
He says, Troy was good, man. You should listen to the song called
to get in.
Coco Tea by Kez.
Offside.
Coco Tea.
Substitution in the offing.
Do I need to put it in the library? Hot Dog City? Aw.
Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. And he takes it on. Excellent block. And now
Not gonna give me a chance to add to it.
over, and a
3-0, we move. How many points clear are we? I can't get enough with people roasting Walker, Roy Keane, and Rio absolutely livid. I mean, he kind of deserves it. Like, the guy's kind of been asking for it. And even with that stuff, like that picture he posted about the abuse that he's been getting off Twitter or whatever, I'm like, bro, like, why are you trying to be a victim so bad? Like, just wear the fact that you're playing like shit and play better. Or just move on. He's actually probably... I don't think he's done. Like, people are going as far to say he couldn't play for any Premier League team, let alone Man City. He could play for like a Southampton or whatever. Millie in the TikTok, what's going on? Says, yo, give me some FIFA tips. FIFA tips. Biggest FIFA tips I can give you. Oh, this is a huge game right here. Don't drag players out of position. Like, keeping your shape's the most important thing. And learn how to dribble with the left and right bumpers as opposed, or L1, R1 if you're on PlayStation. Because that's the best way to dribble. Like, there's times and places to use the triggers, but for the most part, I think you want to be using the LB, RB. Keen moves over to the TikTok and says, I'll give you the tip. Just wondering, why did you pick West Brom for this career mode in particular? So when I started, I've done West Brom for like the past 3 years on FIFA. When I started the career mode, I'd be interesting to do a United career mode in the future. I actually haven't decided. This potentially could be, because I want to start doing more Ultimate Team streams. This potentially could be the last season, and we might take a little bit of a break from the career mode after this season. But the goal was I wanted to take a championship team, and I was even open to going lower than the championship, and bring them up to the Premier League, win the Premier League, get them into the Champions League, potentially win the Champions League, just turn them into a giant. That, to me, like, just the grind of doing that is more enjoyable to me than just taking like one of the top teams in the league and then just buying all the players because they got a shit ton of money and then just winning like, I could probably win everything in the first season if I was using one of the top, like the top 6 Prem teams, the traditional top 6. This is more of a challenge. And why West Brom specifically is because, yeah, Mr. Jacob C12, shout out Jacob. is a West Brom fan, and he kind of convinced me to do it, really. Rock Saki to Newcastle. I'm not doing it, man. He's actually finding his feet. And I need closer to 40 million for him, I feel like. See if he's on this Chelsea team right now. New message from Kabarsi. What is he possibly saying to me other than an apology from that shit-ass performance against Spurs? I have to tell you, I'm not happy, boss man. You knew I'd not been feeling 100% and needed a rest, but you kept picking me, and then suddenly you left me out of the team for the big game. Surely it'd be better for everybody if you and the staff were more careful about squad rotation. I was really disappointed not to play today. What the fuck are you talking about? This is the shit I'm talking about. Both of these guys coming in with this stupid whiny crap. Like, this is the type of shit Sancho comes in and Rashford comes in to tell the manager. Fuck off with that, man. I play you in every single game, and it doesn't even make any sense. Listen to this. You knew I'd not be feeling 100% and needed a rest, so I gave him a rest. And then says, but you kept picking me, and then suddenly you left me out of the team. I gave you the rest, and I left you out of the team for the big game. We just played against Villa. What place are Villa even in? 10th place. What are you talking about? This is the big game. And you know what? I'll fucking leave you out of this game just for bitching and whining. I don't want whiners in my team. I kind of need him, though. UK Strain says, what a pussy. Boys, what are you saying? Do we bench him or play him? I don't know who he thinks he is with that. Leave him out, Amorim style. Gussie, 1, 2, 3 in the chat. Are you home right now? Second half sub. He is home right now. Well, guess what? I'm about to batter your team. Except we need to change the jerseys because there's a kit clash. Gussie123 is my real brother, unlike Troy. He's the adopted one. Oh, Keen. Where's my water? I don't have it. All right. Was that fucking Arda Güler I just saw?
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the
If we win this game,
fans around the world.
we're like 10
Total
points
coverage
clear at
coming
the
up
top of the
next on
table.
EATV.
Playing as the second place team, we need a win here.
A warm welcome to
And we're playing at the
England.
Hawthorns.
We're at the Hawthorns. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary.
I forgot to put on Gallagher. Oh, dude, he would have had a killer performance against his old club, too.
And they take on Chelsea.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Near post? Oh my goodness, Palacios in net? Who even is that? Is that the center mid that plays for Leverkusen?
Over it comes.
Greenwood is crazy. I mean, he was playing for Liverpool and I couldn't let it happen, and he's kind of the reason we're even in first place right now. Because he's been kind of a menace.
here's how Chelsea line up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3.
Best 50 million we ever spent,
And
though.
with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for
Save it.
players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Greenwood is crazy, but your title about Greenwood was more crazy. Greenwood is lethal. Should I just leave that? I should make every title something like that, just for like clickbait. Speak of the devil. Wait.
Move of real promise developing.
He's offside. Bicycle kick?
Fantastic.
Oh my goodness, if that goes in?
It's not away yet, but that will do it now because the flag's up for offside. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, he's been superb.
Fuck
since
outta here,
joining the
Mudryk.
club. I'm sure the back line will have worked on ways to stop him, but he's just capable
Eafc?
of moments of magic that can win a game.
They do have Arda Güler.
So that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer.
Go on, Philogene. Tons of space.
A bit more time.
Got room to operate in here.
Get out of the way.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Almo up in the chat. What is going on, man? Hold on. That's a big chat. You're going to have to wait till the ball goes out. Next title. Counterbase's next title. Greenwood does it again.
Little careless there as the ball changes hands.
Great pass.
He's drifting into a useful position here.
Go on. One more. Turn. Mason Greenwood. He's done it again. He's done it again. Mason Greenwood. You've done it again.
First goal of the game.
Go and celebrate in front of the camera. The most hated man in England. He doesn't care, man.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the move.
Title after that, Greenwood can't be stopped. Almost says, oh my god, it's the best news that I've heard all week. Marcus Rashford leaving. Hopefully it's in January. I also believe... Hold on. Hold on.
Eafc.
Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle.
Sloppy in possession.
I also believe that he is the person that's leaking the lineups before the matches. I mean... I don't want to like just like pile on with him and stuff. I'm not like I actually wouldn't be surprised if it was him, but like I don't know. I'd like to think that he wouldn't do that.
Anguissa.
Like he's definitely a suspect, but I
Possession well.
oh come on.
Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Good defending to prevent any damage.
I mean like how many years has this been going on for now? Like I'm sure like with the process of elimination from players who have been at the club since this whole time period of leaks to
And the goalkeeper
the players who have left and the players that still remain. Like surely there's oh go on.
they're being afforded too much.
It's honestly probably Rashford or Garnacho. I feel like I'm more convinced that it'd be Garnacho over Rashford though.
They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
One thing I did respect from Rashford though, because I kind of thought for a second that he wasn't going to say anything, but he made a post after the Derby win, like celebrating the win, which I give him respect for doing it. I personally thought he wasn't going to say anything. I know where the leak out of Trafford is, the roof. Just can't wait till he's out of the club. He's toxic as fuck. Yeah, dude. Me too, man. Like, we need... we need to move on. We need to start setting standards. We need to start holding players accountable. Like, we can't, like Goldbridge says, we can't deal with player FC anymore. And that's the biggest job that Amorim is going to have is cutting out all the bad eggs. And that is really my only, like, for this season, my expectation for Amorim is to, one, get a proper style of play, like a noticeable style of play, which he has. Still has some work to do, but like, it's the start. And to cut out all these players that think they're bigger than the club. And I don't care if it's Rashford, I don't care if it's Garnacho, Bruno, whoever. If you are toxic to this club, goodbye. The thing is, we are happy that he's leaving, but who in their right mind is going to pay the wages that he's on? The only ones I can think of is Saudi. PSG won't. I kind of see him going to Arsenal. Like, it seems like Arsenal, they need a left wing, and it seems like a classic Arsenal type move. Putting Dixon Bonner in. We can deal with Troy FC. Dude, I don't think the players can handle Troy FC though, because Troy FC consists of freaking lashings from poor performances. They won't pay the wages. How much exactly is Rashford on right now at United? And who's the highest paid player at Arsenal? Do we put on Kabarsi? You can get in there. So. We'll have to lower the transfer fee to accommodate the wages. 325k. That's fucked. I'm telling you right now, they will pay the wages. Arsenal. Who's the highest paid player on Arsenal right now? How much is he on? Like, how much is Gabriel Jesus on?
The second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Simons. This could be threatening. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Yeah, I imagine he'd take a slight pay cut if he wanted to stay in the Prem. But he could get that money from Saudi, definitely. Yeah.
Seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, so deal done.
Could probably get even more, honestly.
With a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Always Ambo. What a turn, Edwards. Go on. Uh-oh, my shin itches.
Has the space to whip it in here. Anguissa.
Crap.
And the attack is over. Really good defending.
I need another goal. I know I'm going to concede at least one. Come on, Momasaka. We need you. We need you.
Drifting in off the flank.
What a tackle. That's slide tackle plus right there, but the ball goes right back to him. Disgusting. Block. Huge save. Providel. Save the corner. Oh, I don't think that went all the way out. Kai Havertz, who earns 280k per week. 14.5 mil per year. Before bonuses, in addition, Kai Havertz could earn 2.6. I mean, I think even a bit, like, yeah, I don't think if they're paying Havertz that, like, why wouldn't they pay Rashford? Oof. I rate Havertz. I just don't think he's a Premier League player. I do actually think he's a good player. I just don't think he fits the Premier League that well. But if they're gonna, like, Rashford is a better player in the Premier League than Havertz. Oh! Is that Dixon Bonner? I didn't even know he had that in his locker. Saudi pays for big names or talent. They're not stupid. Henderson found that out. Havertz has been decent for Arsenal, though, to be fair. He has been. But he just hasn't. He's not. I think he's so much better than even just what he has been, though.
Xavi Simons.
And how old is he? Like, I could potentially... Oh, shit. If he was to leave Arsenal, I could see him at Bayern. Like, he reminds me of, like, a Thomas Muller replacement. He's the perfect replacement. Dude, that was a thunder cunt. All right, Keane, we're going to give you a solid 10 minutes. Please don't let me down. Oh, what? I can see Saka at Bayern. Could I see that? I could actually see that. Like, they don't necessarily need him right now. But, like... Oh. I hear what you're saying, though. I could see that.
Some good work to win it there.
Slip it through, man.
Approaching the last whistle here, and the hosts have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better side today. Composed and clinical up front. They've moved the ball around quickly with quality, and the defence did their job. Say it's a good all-round performance so far.
Why did Keane not come in?
Could take things forward a notch here. He'll have a go here, but the keeper...
None of my subs came in, or has the ball not gone out yet? Okay, here we go. Can we add one more? Give me one more chance, referee. Greenwoods, how's your heading? Got 99 head? Oh. Rashford needs to show effort on the pitch for anyone to want to buy him now. I mean, he's definitely, in terms of like available players right now, he is probably the biggest gamble out of anybody you could take, because, you know, it could be a masterclass signing. He could help a team out tremendously if he's on form, and for some reason, let's just say he goes back to his best. And like, for Marcus Rashford, I hope, like, I'd like to see that for him, honestly. I just don't think that could ever happen. He's ever going to do that at United. He can't. He's shown he cannot handle the pressure of playing for Manchester United. Or especially hold the responsibility of being a senior player at Manchester United. Like, I'll never understand like these players. And like, even like when Ronaldo was at the club and he was saying, like, you know, some players listen to what he has to say, but some players don't. You know, Marcus Rashford was definitely one of those players that Ronaldo was talking about that wasn't listening. Which is absolutely absurd to me. Like, how are you not going to take the advice of Cristiano Ronaldo? Like, who do you think you are? The guy's trying to do you a favor. Do you think Rashford will play on Thursday? If he doesn't play on Thursday, he is 100% done. Before this whole stuff that came out about him, like him saying, like the quote of him saying apparently that he's ready for a new chapter or whatever, I did think he was going to play on Thursday. But now I'm not so sure, because if it's pretty much already settled that he's going to leave the club, then there's really no point. Unless it's like we need players for that position, but I think we probably are going to see Marcus Rashford. Danny, what's going on, man? He says, "What do you think about did you think about the Derby game? Freaking emotional, brother. Emotional. I loved every minute of it. Actually, that's not true. The first half was kind of shit, but second half was great. Absolutely outplayed them in that second half." Amad Diallo's scary good. Scary. Look at this. Top of the Premier League, top of the Champions League. We're on our shit right now. And this is actually our first real big test right now in the Champions League. This is the biggest team we're playing against, and they're not even doing that well. 29th place, AC Milan. Who else is doing shocking? Barcelona down. West Ham are in the Champions League. What are the English teams? There's us, West Ham, Liverpool, City. Is there any other ones? Arsenal. Let's see who's on this Milan team. Upamecano, Rafael Leao still there. They got Darwizzy. Reinders might be a decent pickup to sign. Gakpo. Just signed all Liverpool's forwards, eh? We can definitely expose Emerson Royale. So we're going to need a dangerous player on that left wing, and I think Philogene might be the man for the job. If you could say one thing to Rashford, what would it be? Mine would be, get out of my club, you're done. If I could say one thing to Marcus Rashford, what would it be? It would be, what are you doing? Just genuinely, what are you doing? You have one of the greatest opportunities in the world. You're at the biggest club in the world, and you're just letting it slip through your fingers. I think we're going to go Raksaki as well. Call me crazy. Change the joysies. I think we may rip a couple games of Ultimate Team after this. Is that Darwin? Why does he have like ginger hair? These are both kind of kit clashy. Or no, this one's alright. This is an ugly jersey. Like, what color are those shorts? Fucking doo-doo brown? Like,
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently.
did you think we're gonna beat Tottenham on Thursday? I do. I do. I think it's gonna be a high-scoring game as well. I smell like a
fabulous prospect. Don't move a muscle. Stay with us.
like a 3-1 United or a 3-2 United. Spurs are in a really bad spot right now. And I actually kind of feel bad for Ange.
Welcome to the Hawthorns. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, it's so important they try to clinch that top spot, Derek. It could just give them an easier tie in the knockout stages.
Oh, that's bad.
Will certainly be demanding it.
Try to beat English Milan.
Starting 11 for
their crest on this game actually isn't is like, in terms of just what they could have done, like it's pretty nice.
If not, he'll become isolated.
Oh boy, probably dead. Holy shit, Rafael Leao looks like a monster. Look at the size of him.
This is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also
Milan need this win too.
midfield
I'll actually be
players
happy with a draw from this. Oh my goodness, my face itches. Oh my goodness, it could cost me. It's gonna cost me. 1-0 with my face. Yeah. Because my fucking face itches, we go down 1-0. What a terrible goal to concede.
Moving it forward. Andre from Zombo Ongisa. Conor Gallagher.
I'll take a corner. Mazraoui is injured. Who's going to fill that space? What are your guys' thoughts on Maguire starting against Spurs? I actually really liked his performance against City. And in the back three, like when he's playing central, like, and he's not really like exposed to getting beat for pace, all he has to do is just be physical, really. I like him as in that role.
Still dangerous.
I'd say back three against Spurs.
Andre from Zombo Ongisa. And Alex Scott has news to bring us from the
I don't know if I'd put Euro in it, honestly. I'd say, yeah, I'd probably go what it was against City. Martinez, Maguire, Delict. Maybe Martinez, Delict,
This looks interesting.
Euro. I'd play Euro. I wouldn't play Euro against Spurs, but I'd play him against Bournemouth.
Very quick thinking there. Well, he says that
Go,
he does
Philogene.
alone.
Oh my goodness, man.
Rafael Leao.
Player just gets taken to the ground. Referee doesn't give a fuck. Huge save, Providel. Oh, you're talking about Mason Mount?
Trying to pick out a teammate.
I kind of see Rashford.
Clears away.
I think it's going to be Rashford.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Maguire works well in a back three, to be fair. Yeah, and like,
Leif Davis.
would I be crazy to say that I'd even give him a new contract? Like, I said this in the Watch Along stream. Ever since he gave up that captaincy, he's actually been... He's done his job every time he's been called upon.
Jaden Philogene.
Like, I don't think, even if we give him a new contract, I'm not saying like he should be in the starting 11 week in, week out, but he definitely does have a use in certain games. Like when we're playing against a team with a big physical striker, like when we're playing against Holland, perfect. He was perfect for that matchup.
Aurelio Buta. He could pick out a teammate. An attack full of promise.
Oh, that would have been gross. Dude, I cannot freaking...
Inside your own penalty area.
Oh my goodness, they're so hard to break down. And oh no. If Darwizzy scores on me, I'll have to do some type of forfeit.
And there we have it, the half-time whistle. Well, not quite the performance.
Troy doesn't play well in a
As
back
it stands, it looks like the
63.
battle for top
What?
spot.
Mount is a walking NHS. What does NHS stand for? I actually feel bad for him, man. And honestly, I was okay with him coming off like he feeling like a slight injury, than him playing through that and then it getting worse and then it turns into a long-term injury. Did it even come out exactly what his injury was in that last game? Mount is made of glass. That's why Chelsea dumped him. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, what even happened to him in that last game? He literally got injured by a gust of wind. Who is going to get me back in this game? I'm gonna keep trusting these guys. Nation Health Service.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what
Baked
kind of
City
second
in the
half we have in
TikTok.
store
What's going
for
on,
us.
man? Get Rashford in my career mode.
Rafael Leao.
Dude, he's like,
Well, the attack carried promise,
I think he's like
but
33 in this career mode right now. And he's at Spurs.
Anguissa.
There was actually a moment where I was considering signing him, but we went with Philogene instead. That's a foul and a fucking card. What is that?
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given.
He has a pelvic issue. That's why, or that's what he always had. That's why it looks weird when he goes down holding nothing. A pelvic issue.
That's a good-looking pass.
What, he's just fucking too much? Like, what's going on? Bury that.
Splendid defending. What a highly significant transfer story for us to tell you about.
Oh my goodness.
Moved to Crystal Palace.
Thought he was going to take that around him like a freaking Amad Diallo type.
Let's just hope he's still
Get
got
in
the
there.
legs to have a real impact.
That's clean as a whistle, man. It's a contact sport. Give me a break, ref. Oh, man. Oh, man, we needed that. How are we not taking the ball off him there?
Nunez. Oh, this is looking promising.
How did he get that shot off?
To make sure nothing untoward happens. Well, he was one of the
Damn, I should have played it in the air and he was in.
first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's not just him, to be fair. I think the whole team haven't been at their best. It's going to take a spark, though, to turn this around. And hopefully, he can be the one to provide that.
Okay, I love the hard work there. Great touch. Oh my goodness, Connor, I need you to score that for me. Trent Alexander-Arnold at AC Milan.
And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's West Bromwich Albion facing West Ham United.
No, don't get cooked.
Alexander-Arnold
Why does Trent have pace?
and teammates to play it to. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And whipped into the box.
Come on, boys. We got to keep the undefeated streak alive in the Champions League.
Anguissa. Could be troublesome.
That's just so bad. Like,
Classic example of how to intercept.
God. Oh, God. Please, not Darwizzi. That's a goal. Huge save. Huge save. Providel deserves a raise.
Impressive. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Hoffenheim game. And that means we join Alex Scott for an update.
He's onside. He's out. How dare you call me offside? You know damn well that was onside. How dare you call me offside, linesman? He looped his run perfectly. Hold on. Okay. Referee! That's onside! He's off. His knee's offside. Fuck!
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, to
Fucking
Alex,
Greenwood, man.
apologies
Put those
for
fucking
having to
legs up.
interrupt you just then. To confirm, Hoffenheim did score in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Now with Greenwood.
Dude, who is that guy? Center back's absolutely pocketing Green. Oh, fuck.
And playing it through. And
Please save it. And it's dust. Oh my goodness, man. Kubarsi actually needs a noose. He's so fucking bad. Such a vagina. Doesn't win any tackles.
Ongisa. Thiago Jalot. Decent position. Teammate available. Might lead to a shot.
Holy fuck, man.
Getting the touch. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Dude, I just can't find a shot. His dick was offside.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Half-hearted clearance.
Dude, like again, Kubarsi. Like you just...
Credit to the defense.
Rah.
That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.
And we hold our first L in the Champions League. And we're probably going to be dropped out of first now, but it's all right either way, because we're just looking to qualify. All right. I think this is where we got to pause it and then rip a few games of Ultimate Team, because I'm trying to get my rivals points. And I'm pretty sure... Rivals rewards today or tomorrow? It's either today or tomorrow. And I don't have nearly enough points as I need. Troy, who'd you buy to replace Rashford? I mean, I feel like Gyökeres is the easiest answer. Ultimate Edition cover pick. Level up your squad with Ultimate Edition cover stars, including a player pick between 89 overall, Ultimate Team cover star Bellingham, and Bonmati as well. A 25-match lone base icon player pick between Beckham, Buffon, and Zidane. Who the hell is not choosing Zidane here? Wait, so I get this now? Charles, what's going on, man? He says, who do you want to win the league realistically? Do I want to win the league? Nottingham Forest, but that's not realistically. If it's between Liverpool or Chelsea, let's just say between Liverpool, Chelsea, City, even though they kind of seem like they're fucking it. And you know what? Let's just throw Arsenal in the mix, even though I don't believe one bit that they could win the league. If I had to put money on it, I would say Liverpool, but if I like, who do I want? I'd probably say Chelsea. Did we take Beckham just for like the United link, or like do we just take Zidane just because he's better? It's a base card though. Yeah, no, we're taking Zidane. Not being stupid. Now, who do we take here? No! Oh, I thought I just selected it and I would have been so pissed off. Even though I'm not using either of these cards. Isn't Bellingham rated 90? So this card's one rating less? I mean, we'll take the Bellingham. I mean, it's a cool looking card. All right, little squad update. I don't know if I want to play Nani or not, because his stamina's kind of shit. And I need to be playing Rooney at striker, just because I was scoring so many goals. I got 13 wins when I was playing Rooney at striker 2 weekend leagues ago. And then the last weekend league, I finished with 9 wins. I had an absolute shock. Literally the worst weekend league I've ever had. Had an absolute shocker. I need to upgrade my team. I'm just not sure what to do. I got this Kalulu in an Evo right now, though. Like, a little part of me wants to sell Rooney to make, like, my team more well-rounded, but, like, I just love him. Is Bonmati not 90 as well? I'm pretty sure. Let's see their side-by-side stats, what they actually look like. Because I have an untradeable Bellingham as well. This one's better? What the fuck? 84 pace. He's got less shooting, more passing, one more dribbling, more defending, a couple less physical. I would argue that this one is better. And with the incisive pass plus, this one low-key looks better. Put him on the bench or the reserves because he looks cool. Ibrahim, what's up, man? He says, kind of a dumb question for Ultimate Team. Do you need PS4 membership? I play on Xbox, and like PS4 membership, like you mean like is that like the online shit? You need online to play against people online, but you can still play Ultimate Team and just play squad battles. All right. I'm going to get absolutely battered. Weston Adams, appreciate the likes on the live, my man. I need to upgrade Fabio Carvalho, even though he does do work, but I just need... I want somebody more emotional and maybe a little bit better. My Kobe Manu, look how what my Kobe Manu looks like now. That is a disgusting Evo'd Kobe Manu. And then you can't forget about Zambo, who's actually got better stats. I think Zambo technically still has better stats. You know what though? See, this is the thing. I'm probably gonna get battered here. But oh wait, how close am I even to getting to Div 1? Not even that far off. I don't know what to expect. Div 2 and up is an absolute sweat. I don't even normally play Rivals, but I've been getting into Rivals lately just because I don't like playing against guys who just abuse broken game mechanics, and that's all this shit is. Div 2 hasn't actually been that bad, but like I feel like once I get to Div 1, all I'm going to be seeing is finesse shots from Saul outside the 18 and power shots with Drogba. But you know what? The only way you get better at something is by practicing. So even if I get battered, we just take it on the chin, move on to the next one. Who's the best striker in Premier League for you in Premier League history? Rooney, Drogba, Fernando Torres, or Aguero, or Kane? Dude, it's definitely Wayne Rooney. Like, look at this guy, man. First owner Zidane, first owner Smith. Like, buy more FIFA points. That's another thing with the Rivals. I never play against a team that's less than mine.
Fikayo Tomori starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence, and they're playing with just one up front.
Oh man, Rooney. Okay, we can get at this guy. I can tell. I swear, you can tell how good a player is from like the very first instinct, like the very first decision you see them make in a game, how good they are. Usually the first giveaway. So let's see how good he is. How does he give the ball away? I can get this. If I don't win this game, I'm a piece of shit. AIDS. That's beautiful football. What a save. That deserved a goal. Dude, Malin's so sweaty in this game. My boy João. Can't keep it in.
Over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw in now. Zidane. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
How did this guy pack a first owner's Zidane? That's crazy.
Anguissa. It's a good-looking attack from big trouble.
Nuno's out of position.
Kelly Smith. Marlin.
Good strength, Nuno.
Wayne Rooney.
Shit.
Madlands recovering.
So gonna concede here. Tamori, I need you. Yep. Yep. Come on, man. This guy's not even good. What am I doing? Giving the ball away in criminal areas.
Carvalho.
There we go. There we go. See, this guy's not good. Like, come on. If I lose this guy, I should just uninstall. Do you rate Aguero? Of course, man. Aguero's a legend.
They're level at 1-1 and off they go. Vinicius Junior.
What a boy, Lulu.
Carvalho. Ball back with the Mad Lads now. Oh, maybe a bit of space now.
Shit. Should have played it through the middle.
But nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending.
And a boy, Kobe. Go on, João. So AIDS ends up with it. Oh, I'm getting some lucky ass bounces in this game right now.
That has been carelessly given away.
Mainu is so good. Go on, Conceição. Let's see that pace. Turn on the jets.
That was well spotted. The attack is over.
I think I might need to upgrade Conceição because
Zinedine
before he was just cooking people with pace, but now
Smith.
people's teams have been getting better and he's not beating guys for pace anymore. I just clearly wanted to pass it to Kobe Mainu. That's incredible.
Now the Mad Lads moving into a position of some promise. They can't go any further.
All right.
Offside. Francisco Conceição. The Mad Lads regaining possession.
You're killing me.
Rammed in the thick of it here. Rooney.
Man, I'm playing terrible FIFA right now. I'm not used to playing online. I haven't played online in forever. Like, since like Sunday. Which might as well be forever. Cool.
And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Vinicius Junior
Cool.
to take the lead.
Offside. Thank you.
Goal, or is
I wouldn't like to see Benzema in the Premier League. You wouldn't like to see it?
She's just offside. She needs to
I always
get herself into those
potentially, not anymore, but like, if he was to come to the Premier League, like a couple years ago, I kind of saw him going to Arsenal. And I feel like he's exactly what they need.
Carvalho.
What a fucking pass. Like, can we just appreciate the timing of the through ball to break the line right there? Fabio Carvalho, you've done it again. I apologize for saying I wanted to get rid of you. I tried getting rid of you and then had the worst weekend league of my life. Kalu is a beast.
Conceição.
Ew. Yeah, Conceição, I'm pretty sure, is giving the ball away every time he's gotten it.
Possession.
Class from Kobe. What a touch, Wayne. What a touch, Wayne. What a touch and what a finish. Wayne was a Rooney. Hit him with the boxing celly off. He's not even gonna let me celebrate on his ass.
3 goals to 1 then as we get started again.
See, Carvalho just wants it more. That's the main thing about this team is like, I need players in my team who want it more. That's the most important stat. Braden, what's going on, man? Good to see you up in the TikTok stream. Troy, if you lose, I'm going to touch you inappropriately. I think that's actually a fair deal, though, because this guy's ass. I deserve to be touched inappropriately if I lose to this guy. United should have signed Kane and Rice Pudding, too. We should have signed Kane back in, like, 2017. That is the main signing that I cannot believe we didn't get done. Like, if this was the Fergie era, that shit would have been done and dusted. Without a doubt. And you know what? He might have... Like, if we had Kane, do you think he would have won us a Premier League title?
The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Gundogan. Zinedine Zidane.
Oh, shit.
Marlen. And denied by a top draw tackle. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Rudy.
Oh, Waza. Kiss him goodbye.
It's become
Kiss
a
him
question of
goodbye.
how many they'll get.
Back at striker, and we're back in business. I definitely think we would have been in touching distance of a title if we had Kane under Jose. Dude, I could even see, like, even in one of the, like, the Ole's second to last season. I think he could have even done it then. How long am I streaming for? I literally don't know. That is the question. I may honestly just play one more game. I think we'll play one. How many points do I need? Should I play Rivals or Champs qualifying? I'm actually only 11 points away from this. I may just grind Rivals tomorrow. Or I'm not actually sure what I want to do tomorrow, because I low-key want to do, like... I'm going to be watching the other Carabao Cup games, but do I actually want... do I want to do a full-on watch-along for it, or am I going to be watching it while I'm playing, like, Career Mode or Ultimate Team? That's the question. Champs quali? Dude, I'm happy you say that, because that's way less of a sweat. Hopefully. Wait. Is my Kalulu Evo on to the next one? The problem is nowadays in England, United have a toxic rep. Great players go there to turn shit. And majority, I mean, play 2 matches while conceding 2 goals or less in Rivals Champions. Okay. So I need to concede 2 goals or less in this next game. Yeah, a lot of players definitely will come to United for the money and like the clout too, honestly. And that's why it's more important. I don't want to sign someone who's like already proven. I think we should sign players that actually have something to prove. Because usually when a player moves to a different team that's done well, or like that seems like they're at their peak, like Hazard, for example. Not all the time, but I feel like majority of the time this happens. They go for big money to another big club, and they never perform as well as they did when they were at the club that made them. You know what I mean? Remember when we signed Morgan Schneiderlin? You remember when we had Schweinsteiger and Falcao? What a weird era. Who else did we have that was kind of weird? Dude, Morgan Schneiderlin might be the most forgettable player ever. Dude, Zlatan. That one Zlatan season was unbelievable. He was honestly the last striker we had where I was like, this guy's probably, like, I expected him to score in every single game. Blind, Di Maria we had as well. Blind actually wasn't horrible. He played a big part of us winning the Europa League. Dude, another weird one that's forgotten. Mkhitaryan. Oh yeah, Rojo. Rojo is a shitty signing. Mkhitaryan, I actually had really high hopes for. He was one of, like, that season prior that he was when he was at Dortmund, he was unbelievable. Like, I thought that was going to be this, like, the signing of the summer for us, but I mean, he also played a big part in us winning Europa League, but I think it's safe to say he didn't turn out the best. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, bro, don't remind me of Alexis Sanchez. Mkhitaryan was our Europa League hero, but then was poor outside of that. Yeah, true. Who was that Arsenal player you bought from Chile or Peru? Yeah, Alexis Sanchez. Or are you talking about somebody completely different? Daniel says, for me, it was a nostalgic time, but technically not great in terms of United. What's been your favorite era of United post-Fergie? I'd probably say either the Europa League season with Mourinho or the first season with Ole. Yeah, Daniel says Ole. Favorite era was probably Jose, to be honest. Like, in terms of, like, results, that I'd probably say that Mourinho era was the best. But just in terms of, like that first year and a half that Ole was there, it was just like he brought like, I don't even know what the word I'm looking for is, but he brought like passion back to the club. He brought like literally heart. It's the only way I can explain it. He brought heart back to the club. Not a United fan, but the Mourinho years before he got sacked, him not getting his signing set United back 6 years. Yeah, dude. And it's actually crazy because we didn't back Mourinho, but then decided to fully back Ole and Ten Hag. Like, how does that make any sense? Van Gaal cannot be a real... Almost says this was Van Gaal. Dude, Van Gaal era was the most boring football I ever seen played. I remember there was a string of games where we tied 0-0. I swear it was like 4 times in a row. And I'm like, dude, I'd actually rather watch us lose than watch another 0-0 at this point. That's how I was feeling.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation.
This guy, I didn't even see this guy's team.
The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
If I lose this game, I'm playing another one. Because I cannot lose my first game qualifying.
Big trouble fans are starting to get interested in this.
Ooh.
And stopped in their tracks.
If I turn the right way with Rooney in the box, man, then he's unstoppable. Someone tell me that's not AIDS?
Continues as the ref lets that go.
Go on, Zambo. Drive. I wanted to play it. He's onside? Oh. I wanted to play that to Wow, man. Come on.
You've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
And big trouble with the ball again.
Yeah, dude, Van Gaal was... He was more successful... Oh, shit. Than Ole, but the football was just so bad. Fucking long balls to Fulani. Tired of it. I was so tired of that shit. No disrespect to Fellaini, because I actually fucked with him.
Real surprised that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find the yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
No stopping him yet.
Come on, Visa. Oh. They forced United on him and set Rashford back on his rise for a whole season and a half.
Here it comes.
Fuck.
It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Nuno Tavares.
Jeez.
Promising position, this. And it's cleared away from goal. Nicely sets it up. Big trouble come away with it. Big trouble.
Fuck, he was going to be offside. Fuck me, dude. I'm defending all right, but me going forward is pretty shocking right now.
Moving forward under no real pressure. Carvalho.
Damn it, man. That's got to be so close.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay on side.
Kefren Turan.
Do you think if Moyes was given more time that he would have been successful at United?
And it's opened up.
Bird, appreciate the follow, my man.
In a fairly routine save. Anguissa. And superb technique to get past his man. Now there might be a chance for big trouble. But that's where any chance of anything
Come on, come on, come on.
disappears.
Hit Rooney. Wayne!
Put them ahead.
He was
Goal for 1-0.
He's so good, man. If I can get him the ball in the box while he's actually onside and just any turn, any sniff at goal, always goes in the back of the net.
And we're back underway at 1-0.
I literally have all my coins invested into this Rooney. And he is paying. Orange wall.
Now to deliver a good ball in.
Penalty! Which way am I going, chat? Which way am I going? Somebody put it in the chat right now, if there's time.
Further in front.
Oh my goodness, nobody's going to be able to tell me. I'm going right, and it's not going to be saved. What's up?
Show of composure from 12 yards out.
Keen, you're out of here, bro.
Have a look at this again.
All right, bro. It's always a pleasure, man.
The goalkeeper goes the wrong way, and it's finished well. It's a really good strike.
Kefren Turan. That's not a bad looking ball. Well read to gain possession.
What a boy, Kobe. I need to make this guy quit.
forward. Now
Oh,
to
that's a
make the
shitty
right
pass.
Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Beautifully weighted ball.
Stick tight to him, Nuno. Oh, shit. That is, no, don't give me a red for that, please. I'm sorry. Please don't give me a red for that. I beg of you.
Play there. The ref will surely take action.
He didn't give me a red. That was so stupid and unnecessary. If I can see it off, this will be devastated. He's got Baggio. Oh, my goodness. And he hit the post.
Right. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Now there could be a chance to counter.
Damn!
But not the
Play
end
into the
of
space.
from an encouraging position. Decent looking cross played in. Oh, just can't quite keep it down.
Do I remember a certain Wesley?
Begging for someone to get on the end of it, just
Wesley
unable
who?
to
Wesley
control
Schneider?
in the end.
João Felix. Wayne Rooney. João Felix. Very well.
Come on, Waza!
Ready. And the work pays
This
off
guy's
as they
bonds.
get the ball back.
Zambo from deep?
Goes
Oh!
for goal.
That would have been ridiculous.
45 minutes to a close.
Actually missed out on a lot of top players, even with Sir Alex. Oh, yeah. Dude, Schneider was linked with us like every single year for like 10 years straight. Never came. And I don't know. It probably would have been better off for him if he actually did come to United. Remember when we were supposed to sign Fabregas too? And Tony Cruz?
And we're back underway for the
Oh,
second 45.
crap. Oh, man, if I... Yeah, it's a goal. Dude, what am I doing, man? Fuck me. Giving it away like an idiot straight off the kickoff, and now I'm not even going to be able to do the objective if I can see it again. Fuck me. This guy's got an Evo Milik. Like, what are we talking about?
Rolling again. Carvalho. Anguissa. Carvalho.
Stay on side, Wayne. This guy's born offside.
Must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Oh, good ball in behind.
Holy shit, what a ball. Why is my defense all over the place? And of course he passes it right to him.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Wayne Rooney.
Thank you.
And the game stops with the award of a free kick.
He's on.
The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
Okay, I need to freaking lock down. I need another goal desperately.
Showing good width with this attack. Baggio.
Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. Baggio's dribbling's disgusting. Oh, okay. That's going to be a problem for me.
Themselves a corner now. Here
Goal.
it comes.
Huge.
He's on the line to stop it. He's lost it. Could be
I'm a fucking piece of shit, man. How are we conceding off this? Just two stupid giveaways. Unbelievable. I hate this game. How the fuck does that go in?
bordering on the unbelievable. And you wonder what's still to come as the game restarts. Nicely
Unbelievable. I'm actually crap. This guy's not even half good. This is why I'm so bad at this game. I'm just such a United fan. I'll be watching United too much. Every goal I concede is literally just because I pass it directly to the other team in my own defensive third, and then it just fucking ends up in a goal. Oh, like, and there we go again. Go on, Carvalho. There we go, Wayne. Thank you. Freaking please beat this guy. We was never gonna getting Tony Cruz ever. We were linked with him, dude. It was really close. I forgot. Yeah, Moyes literally, was it the overlap or whatever the thing he was on recently? He said we were supposed to get Tony Cruz, but I forgot who we got instead. That's a foul. I want the free kick. Thank you. All right, if I put this in, you guys owe me a Tim's chocolate chip muffin. Tim's chocolate muffin. Oh!
Really good pass. Well read to gain possession. And it's on now.
Offside? Yeah. Thought he was in front of him for a second. And he's gone. Why did I concede that shitty goal? Now I gotta play another game. I have to do another game to get my Kalulu evo'd. Like, let's do a little analysis on why I'm conceding these goals. That's the only way we're gonna get any better. So, like, what? Like, that's just like, it's not even EA Sports. It's me. It's strictly me. Ruben Dias does well, takes it off the line, and then I one-time pass it to the other team. What the fuck am I doing? And I mean, like, this is kind of bullshit how this is able to go in. He's facing backwards. I feel like the first one was actually more criminal. Didn't show the initial giveaway. All right, I gave it away straight from kickoff. Best quote ever, Eric Ten Hag, we're moving in the right direction, 12th to 13th. We wanted Bale, Cruz, and Fabregas. Yeah. Like, imagine if we had Bale. Apparently, we were supposed to have Bale and Ronaldo. That I don't actually believe. Wait, was it 2 or less? Oh, it was 2 or less. Okay, we did it. Sir. Look how beastly this Kalulu turns into. All right, Travella plus on my right back. It's the aerial play style. Score 5 goals with your active Evo player. Definitely going to have to do that in squad battles. Win 2 matches in rush. Okay, yeah. Shit, that's just some shit I'm going to have to do off stream. Do we have a cheeky pack that we can open, though, to end the stream? I haven't packed someone good in ages, by the way. Like, somebody worth more than, let's say, 30k. Have not packed in ages. I'm so due. And let it be from a preview pack. Let's go. I don't think I've ever packed something sick from a preview pack. And it's a woman, and it's Spanish, and I'm already lost interest. Ew. We were so close to signing Ronaldinho, and it fell apart. But yeah, if we got Ronaldinho, then we weren't going to get Ronaldo, though. So it was actually a blessing in disguise. Everything happens for a reason, though. Imagine if Ronaldo ended up at Barcelona. I don't know if that actually would have worked out. Like, imagine Messi and Ronaldo playing from the same team from like the start of their careers. I think them playing on opposite teams is what made them push each other on to be even greater. Like, somebody would have been in somebody's shadow if they were both playing for the same team. What do I need to do for this? Globetrotter passport? I could probably do this pretty easy. What do you get? A Globetrotter passport pack. Oh, never mind. Scratch that. What about this one? Leagues, minimum 3. Rare players, minimum 2. Gold players, minimum 10. Oh. I don't want to fucking think. I just want to put players in and that be it. Here, this one probably is easy. 84. 82 rated team with 184. Okay, we'll do this one once just for the pack. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's use some 81s. 7, 8, 9, 10. Tell me I have an 84. And Guaresi. RVP was the best signing we made from Sir Alex at the end of his coaching. I would say David De Gea was. Wait, what? Dude, what the fuck? I need 3 84s? This is definitely going to be a mistake, but fuck it. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. What happened if Rashford plays on Thursday and plays absolutely dog water? Where do we go from there? Ah, bro, I don't even know, man. I mean, like, rather he plays absolutely amazing and scores a fucking hat trick, or he gives the ball away every single time he gets it. The outcome needs to be that he leaves. What do you think that Ruben will do? I think he's going to get rid of him either way, honestly, because I don't even think it's down to him for Ruben. It's not even down to him having good performances. It's literally just an attitude thing. Like, Ruben, if you're, I believe if you're, you know, one of the greatest players in the world, but you got a shit attitude, Ruben won't, like, you're not in the team. And I respect that. That's how the club should be run. All right. I put in 384s. Let's see what I get back out of this. I need an 86 at least. We'll do these one at a time. Crap. Ooh! That's kind of an emotional card, man. FIFA 13 Podolski at Arsenal was one of my favorite FIFA cards of all time. He had a thunder cunt of a left foot. His stats are actually kind of mid, though. What if I get somebody absolutely ridiculous? Are we beating Podolski? Don't think we are. Ooh! Ah! I think I gotta go for the rating, because I'm not gonna use Podolski either way. I think we gotta go with the 89. This actually was a decent pack. Decent return. Take an 89. Bruh, how do I confirm it? What the fuck? Oh, wait, I get to pick 5. Okay, so I can have them both. Okay, this is actually a good player pick then. You get to pick 5? Okay, yeah, this is so much worth it. I told my mates I don't think he cares because he still gets paid and he doesn't have any care whatsoever, and he strikes me as a very arrogant person, thinks he's a celebrity. He strikes me that same way. That was actually worth it. We might even just put Podolski on the bench, just cause. Oh, we're not done yet. These are the ugliest boots I think I've ever seen in my life. Winter Champions green gold boots. He's playing absolutely terrible in the pitch, and he's going to NBA games and dressing like a celebrity and stuff. And I think the manager has seen enough of the terrible attitude that he has. Dude, he's literally dressing like a rapper. It's not even a celebrity. Like, I don't even understand why. Like, why? He just looks like a buffoon. One of 3, 83 plus. All right. 83. 83. No way you give me 3 83s. And 88. All right. That's a W. All right, Almo, my friend. I think this is where we're going to end it. Shout out you. Shout out everybody who's up in the chat. Going to probably be live tomorrow. Definitely we'll have the career mode going. Might do the career mode before the Carabao Cup games because I want to do a separate watch along for that, or I might just combine them. I'm not sure. But yeah, bro, this is where I'm ending it. Much love again. Hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.